Hey, so let's get started. You are on the Duchess of Unicorn YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in to watch and share this video with me. Today is March 1st, it's Sunday, and this channel is for entertainment purposes only. I share my opinion and only my opinion. I do research, but I try to keep this channel a little bit lighter and less so reporty, but more sharing my thoughts and opinions with others out there to see what you all think and what you feel may resonate back, and we may share a commonality with the interest of what the hell is going on between Miss Meghan Markle and Prince Harry and the royals. Never have we ever seen something so theatrical played out. I mean, with Princess Diana, although there were a lot of secrets and mystique about that and a lot of emotion and passion involved with what happened to her and everything that we learn. However, it was never just so odd than what we're seeing with Meghan Markle being, married into the royal family. We don't even know how she got there. She literally came out of like left field. She came out like an asteroid out of the universe, somewhere way beyond anywhere that anybody would ever have imagined, and come in and land and be so disruptive and not in a good way. It just didn't play out right, even in the very beginning. So today I'm looking at an article here, express.co.uk. And as you know, all my content is found on the public domain. You can see that clearly because we're looking at it together. And this is an article that I just want to touch upon for a short video. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry fans tricked by fake official Meghanonline website. Now, you know that a day or so ago, I posted a video highlighting some things that I found suspicious about the Meghanonline website, that Meghanonline.com website that I was pointed to by a subscriber. And I found it so odd because it just had a lot of questionable links and how you had to give information, and it almost was like a membership. And I was thinking, a membership for what? I couldn't understand that. And so, although the flip side of that is I wouldn't put it past Meghan Markle to put out a website like this or have a blog page or anything like that. It's not so crazy of an idea and not so far-fetched that we would think, as people watching the royals and watching the situation of the Sussexes, we would think that this is something in Meghan's character. And we've come to think of her as, finding any element or any way that she can to trickle in money, and even no matter how small. So it was believable. So this particular article on express.co.uk says Meghan Markle and Prince Harry fans tricked by fake official Meghanonline website. Fans of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been duped by a fake website claiming to represent the couple, which claims it will sell merchandise and organize trips to Windsor Castle. Now, on the website itself, I did notice that at the bottom it had an affiliate link that wasn't live. You couldn't click on it yet. It wasn't clickable. It had an anti-slavery act or the slavery act, or I don't know, but I think it said the anti-slavery act, and it was a link, but it wasn't clickable. So it wasn't quite launched yet proper. They're going to be adding some other things. And I don't know, honestly, you can actually say Meghanonline, and really it's not going to be a problem because it doesn't say Meghan Markle online. However, when you go on to read about it, it does insinuate that it is part of her online presence. And I think to make people think that that's part of Meghan Markle's online presence is kind of crossing the line. So we'll see if this website gets altered or shut down. But before that time, how many people's information, like their address, phone number, and emails, will be submitted before the site gets shut down or revamped or whatever, and who is collecting this information and for what purposes. So I did have my video a day ago, a video on the Meghanonline.com, and I did stress how I thought it was very suspect that somebody would have a membership or collect your information. And I warned people that not to put in your information because you don't know who it is going to, and you don't know what they can fish. And I from your information, and I don't mean fishing in a pond with a pole. I mean phishing, PHISING, whatever. So that kind of phishing. So the scammy part of phishing. And so I would have never done that. And I had mentioned that in my video, but I found it interesting, and it is a compelling website to make you think that you're going to have some special VIP information, seep down from Meghan Markle right to that website. And so it will be attractive for some people. I don't know how long it will take for that website to be shut down, because it's insinuating that it has some special background information that Meghan Markle can give you. In other words, it's from her camp. But I don't think that that's so as I'm reading this with you today. So the Duchess is currently in Canada, having sensationally stepped down from her senior royal duties with her husband last month. We don't care about fake being financially independent, so I'm going to skip that part. On Friday, Prince Harry promoted his upcoming Invictus Games in London with U.S. rock star John Bon Jovi. The pair recreated the iconic road crossing on Abbey Road. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Is that something Prince Harry wanted to do while he's not an official royal? I mean, I don't know. He's still an official royal to the end of March, or is he? Is this what he desired to do with his unofficialness? Confusing. The Meghanonline website, which claims to be the couple's presence on the internet, has no connection to either royal. This is not made clear until the very bottom of the terms and conditions on the page. Speaking to the Sun Online, a representative from the website said, "We have taken great care to make it clear on the website, also on the site, and also on our website terms and conditions, that we are a site owned privately, with no official affiliation or commercial agreements with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex." According to Meghanonline, the store will be selling royal memorabilia in March 2020. They also promise a monthly newsletter, podcast, and Meghanonline social media app, where subscribers will be able to stream live video messages to have us send on. What? That's what Instagram is for. Okay, so that's what Instagram is for. So I'm not sure. Like I said, this site is just another person capitalizing monetarily on the Meghan Markle, Prince Harry debacle. It's just another avenue for financial gain. Now, there's no wrong reason that you can't capitalize on something else. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that let people know in big, bold caps, big letters, a little button that's clear right on the homepage that this website has no legal affiliation with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, or just say this has no affiliation with Meghan Markle at all. But they don't. You have to go fish for it deep inside the terms and conditions. So I find that misleading. But to cover themselves legally, that's what they did. The other thing I find hard to understand about the Meghanonline website is that on the homepage and on their what we're about doesn't really say memorabilia. It says that they have, it almost insinuates that she's going to be selling that it's Meghan's going to be selling things that she has, like, or recommending items to shop for. It doesn't say memorabilia, and I'll have to go back to double clarify that, but I went over it the other day in the video, and prior to the video, I skimmed the site. So I didn't see it say memorabilia. That's a whole nother ball game, and it's it's insinuating a whole different thing. Not what I read seemed like it was insinuating that the website is is a product of Meghan's camp, and it's going to be featuring things that she would feature, acting like it was Meghan Markle. So when I went through the terms and conditions, I skimmed them. Terms and conditions seem to be very long because it's a lot of legalese. So perhaps it's worth taking a long, dedicated look at every word verbatim. And then I'm sure we'd decipher somewhere within those several, paragraphs, wherever it's going to be labeled at, that it is not actually Meghan Markle's site, because you don't see Meghan Markle, her name particularly stated anywhere in terms of that she's saying anything. But it is quite a fool, and it's definitely something I think that should be taken down, because the verbiage should say a memorabilia site. It should say we're selling memorabilia. We're not directly, right on the homepage, not deep inside the terms of agreements. So that's a lesson for all of us to understand. We must always take a moment to read the terms and conditions and any other agreements before giving our own information up. So I feel bad for anybody who's gone on there. I'm sure there's thousands of people who have submitted, and now they're going to be on the mailing list. And so maybe it's going to be a great thing for them. But if the site is forced by Meghan Markle to close down, or Prince Harry or the royals or whoever, then your information has already been submitted to some strange entity. Or it could be somebody in Meghan's camp that has done this. And again, all this stuff comes out in the wash. We just have to kind of sit tight and wait. All right, everyone. I will see you in the next video, and the next video or two should be a little bit longer. This one I wanted to keep around 10 minutes or so. It's about 12 now. So for now, take care, and this video will be uploaded tonight, Sunday night, for Monday. And I will see you in the next one. Please remember to comment, because I do read them, and I really appreciate your time and value everyone's opinion, because that's how it should be on this channel, at least where I'm concerned. I may not always agree, and you may not always agree with my opinion or what I'm saying, but that's okay as long as we can keep it civil. So I will see you in the next one, and have a great night. Take care. Bye-bye.